to start by introducing ourselves. Nice. My name's Patrick Schneider. I'm a senior brand manager on the team.
Sam Smith, design.
Vicky Stratford, design director.
Chris Gallagher, director of product development at Lucasfilm.
Hi, Sarah Carroll, director of marketing.
Mark Boudreau, design.
And Derek Frater, design.
Someone had to go after Mark. It's a tough role. All right, we are so excited to be here. Obviously, Celebration's amazing. Chicago's amazing. I gotta amp it down a notch. I'm so excited. 2019 is obviously a huge year for Star Wars. We're excited to kick it off here. We hope you guys saw the exciting news coming out of the F9 panel. So excited about that movie. Here at Celebration, obviously, as you know, we sell exclusives on all the big conventions. And so we have two convention exclusives here that are celebrating the prequels, where obviously the saga all began. So,
yeah, this is a cool item. So this item right here, it's the first time you can get this character in Black Series 6-inch scale. So it'll be in mainline, the figure, later this summer. The figure comes with two alternate hands with a soft Padawan braid. The character gave us a lot of great opportunities to bring newness to the articulation of the figure and get into some more iconic poses. As you can see up here, it's released on a very cool throwback 1999 Phantom Menace card back. It's actually the first time we ever did one of those throwback card backs under the Hasbro umbrella, so we brought that Hasbro logo to the packaging. Now, after Celebration, we revealed this at New York Toy Fair, and fans came to us at Toy Fair and said, Celebration's amazing, where else will it be available globally? This item will be at London NCM Comic-Con in October, and also at conventions in Germany. That'll be announced later, so look for it there. Now, obviously, you cannot have an Obi-Wan Kenobi without Darth Maul. So this exclusive gave us a great opportunity to revisit this character. It includes all of the original accessories and the alternate head, and of course, we updated him with our new photoreal technology, which we love. And then this guy's coming in our fall wave of archive figures here in a few months. Also on that card back, and also available at those other conventions later. So those are exclusives down in the booth. Sarah's now going to tell us about a cool new lightsaber line.
Oh, I thank you, Patrick.
Absolutely.
All right, so with Lightsaber Academy, we're really excited about this coming out later this year. You can train to be a Jedi or Sith Master. It's really immersive. You can battle your friends. It's great. Right out of the box, you have your lightsaber. You can choose from 5 iconic masters. But the really cool part is that when you connect to an app that's also available later this year, you'll be able to get feedback on your training moves. You'll be able to battle your friends. And of course, you'll be able to become a master yourself. So take it from me. We've got a cool video here that we're going to play a little bit more.
The winner was Luke Skywalker in his Dagobah fatigues. Very cool. As you can see, the vote was extremely close. Extremely close. And this is the most transparent we've ever been on the vote, so you guys made it very, very close on this. And we're really excited about this. We've already started work on the figure, and we can't wait to share it with you in the future.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. So as we've talked about recently, one of the things that we love about our fan-focused lines is that the packaging really is a work of art in and of itself. Obviously, the vintage line, 42 years of history. Black Series kind of has its own real unique and cool art to it. So we started revealing our packaging as well as product, because the packaging is as important as the product. So we have some new packaging reveals that we're going to do before we get the product for Black Series and Vintage, that some of which has been seen before and we're going to chat about, and some of which we're showing for the first time here. So the first thing we're talking about,
This wave was seen on the floor at New York Toy Fair, but we haven't released the images yet.
so this is our summer wave of Black Series 6-inch figures. These products were revealed last year at San Diego, at New York Comic-Con, and at New York Toy Fair. But this is the first time we're talking about and publicly sharing the packaging outside the New York Toy Fair floor. So the really cool thing about kind of the time we're in right now, there was a longer gap between Solo and Episode 9 that's really allowing us to get to some of these characters. Comic book characters, obviously coming closer to completing the Rebels crew with Ezra and Chopper. And so it's a really cool kind of addition to the line. Now, Black Series art has become, we talk with fans in the booth, we see online, Black Series art has become really kind of central to that brand and something that fans love. So how that art process works is that we work with an outside artist who does a sketch of the characters based on movie reference, and then we work with our friends at Lucasfilm, and then we do it in this woodcut Black Series style. So Chris, did you want to tell us about one of the characters up here, Ezra?
Yeah, I will actually. So when we're developing a character like Ezra, which is not from a photoreal film, it's a animated version that we're bringing into a real life character version. It really shows the great partnership between Lucasfilm, between Hasbro and the sculpting team. Because what we'll do is we will go out, talk to Dave Filoni, the animation team, and really work with them, because Dave and that team have a great idea of who this character is, and they are bringing it into a stylized animated form. But we really dial into, what do you think this character would look like if he or she stepped off of the animated screen and into the real world? So we do a lot of back and forth with that. We go around with the reference, we provide it to you guys, and then we kind of work very closely with all those teams. And it's really fun to take a character and kind of re-envision it as a real world character.
That's awesome. And there's a similar process for another character in our summer wave, Dr. Astra. Yeah, some Astra fans.
Yeah, and it's a very similar process, a little bit different with the illustrated, the comic characters, because there are some different looks and different takes. But we do the same thing. We do a lot of back and forth. We agree which version we want to do, which costume, which look, what sort of the inspiration was, and then we'll go back. We'll work with the teams, the illustrators. We'll pull a bunch of different types together and really make sure that the version that we're bringing out is sort of that ultimate iconic version. So it's a lot of back and forth. And again, it's just great to be able to take something that only exists in one medium and bring it out to a completely different one.
That's fantastic. Awesome. So now this wave will be available for pre-sale tomorrow on Hasbro Pulse and other online retailers. So if you like, nice, exactly. So if you like any of these characters, check it out tomorrow.
All right, giving it up for Clone Commander Obi-Wan.
We revealed him at New York Comic-Con last year, but this is the first time you're seeing his track out. He's got a great new Ewan McGregor X3 likeness, and I think he's looking pretty good, right? Yeah! All right. All right. So next up, we've got Archive. So I think we're going to Archive this year, and it's a great way to bring back some of those favorites from last series with a new photoreal background and some of the greatest hits. So this wave of Archive was revealed at New York Comic-Con as well. Star Small was also revealed at New York Toy Fair. And you can see we have this cut down here in the blister card. And so this is a reference to obviously the original most iconically repacked ever figures. And
Fantastic. All right. Who wants to see some vintage packaging?
These were previously revealed at San Diego Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, and London Comic-Con. But this is going to be the first time that we're going to be seeing these packages. So, without further ado, First up is Luke Crate. So the artwork for this is actually not a composite, it's from the film. And you'll also notice the double stack logo compared to the single stack for some of our other movies and packages. The reason for this is every time we have them, we do the double stack. And we analyze some original design principles to stay true to those intentions. Next up is the Death Star Gunner. This is also not a composite from the background. It's actually from the Rogue One movie. We added more panels for the lights in the background for composition purposes. So next we have the Tank Commander. This is another original image from Rogue One, not a composite, and this will also be a great figure for Mark's tank that was released earlier this year. And then next up. So now we have R2-D2. In the 10 years that we've been doing the vintage collection, this is the first time that we've done R2 on the original card back. We've done episode 3 and episode 6, but this is the first episode 4 version of this character. Fun fact, the original image on the original item, when they photoshopped out C-3PO, they couldn't remove the hand. So we kind of wanted to stay true to that with this package, pay tribute to that. So, yep, and then basically when we have a mistake or something like that in the vintage collection or an error, we want to stay true to that original item and kind of keep that legacy going. And once again, this weight will be available for pre-sale directly after the panel on Hasbro Pulse and other online retailers.
And that'll be tomorrow as well. Absolutely. All right, moving on.
Well, I thought when I was doing the big Millennium Falcon that I was trying to do the largest vehicle that I ever got to work on. And then HasLab came along, and then we had the opportunity to launch the sail barge. You know, it's the largest vehicle to date. And so it's essentially 4 feet of love for your Java figures. But we didn't.
And so at New York Toy Fair, we revealed several items related to Java's Bard that will be showing the packaging now for the first time. And Mark will tell us about it, starting with our 3-pack of Skip-related characters.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh, nice.
What's really cool about this, Vism and the Skip cards.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah!
Vism and the Skip card is our characters that we originally debuted for our Black Series back in 2013 and 14. But the Dane is a brand new sculpt. And the cool thing about the packaging, we really went back and researched a lot of the 3-packs. The things that we wanted to keep in mind are, we want to stay true to the original graphics. We also, like I said, researched some of the original 3-pack carded versions and sort of use that as our basis for the layout that you see. The really cool thing is, when you do open this package, which we all know that you will, the cool thing is that each one of them are on their own numbered vintage card.
Sweet.
As Eric was mentioning, one of the things that we always strive to do is use original film art, but that's not always possible. Just the circumstances at the time, they didn't have the photography taken. For the Dane, we actually had to do some digital touching. In the film, he's actually wrestling with Lando, so we had to digitally remove Lando's arm and hand and reproduce the alien hand. So and we added some sparks in the background for a bit more dramatic feel. So again, we really try to work to make it as accurate as possible, but sometimes we do need to do some tweaking.
Absolutely. And for the first look at Vizam's card back.
Now, this one actually is a real film out. This is straight from the film, so when we're able to do this, it's perfect. We don't have to worry about doing anything, and then you as fans get to actually see what you remember from the film, so that's really important.
Absolutely. And the final card back in this set.
Oh, yes. Brock Stark. Yes, Brock Stark. It was interesting that we didn't really have much for him one of our options were having him just stand in front of a green screen. This dude was just kind of chilling out. Right? And then there was another image where he was just hanging around. We ultimately settled on the image that you see here. To me, it looks like one of the record shots that a 35mm photographer might have taken on set. And so that was the best image to use, and so that's what we're representing there.
Absolutely. And showing here for the first time ever, we revealed at New York Toy Fair the skiff. So the packaging for the skiff is what you see here.
We were talking about how cardbacks can be composites. This is not a composite. When we photographed the sail barge, we actually generated a sand pit that was like 10 by 10, 450 pounds of sand. So when we started to think about photographing the skiff, we wanted to have the sail barge in that shot as well. So we found a sweet spot that the barge could sit. That there's actually a 9-foot difference in distance between the skiff and the sail barge to get the proportional change that you see there. What we thought was really important that since the skiff was inspired by the barge, that it was really important that the barge was in there. And the really cool thing about, we were actually able to use the tentacles that we use on the barge photography and reuse them for the skiff. So there's a nice bit of consistency, between the two, since they're so closely related.
All right, so you guys ready to see some reveals? All right, so the first one we're going to start with is a Black Series exclusive that some of you might have already seen by ways of the internet. But we wanted to go ahead and reveal them officially. It's going to be Emperor Palpatine returning to the Black Series. This time with swappable force lightning hands and a total of 3 alternate heads. So you actually can get those great alternate portraits that really have not only his lightning shooting pose, his iconic pose just in terms of holding the staff, but also that great heated, evil smile that we see so often. But more importantly, I think, is the fact that we've updated the stock goods. This figure, when he came out originally, always had a sculpted lower skirt, and that prevented him from doing something very iconic to the Emperor, which is to sit. So to celebrate the fact that he can sit now, we've included his throne. And just to take a look at the packaging here, this is actually the first time that we've ever cut into the package twice of the figures. So we really wanted to get credit and celebrate those alternate heads. It's actually the first time we've ever had more than one alternate head for the figure itself. And that brings us to where it's available. So this is going to be an Amazon exclusive, which will be available for pre-order shortly tomorrow. All right.
Galaxy's Edge. Who's excited for Galaxy's Edge? Yeah? I know we are. We'd love to go, right?
We really.
Yeah, Chris, you're going to be nervous, right?
Alright, so Galaxy's Edge is opening at Disneyland Resort on May 31st of this year, and Walt Disney World Resort on August 29th. So you can head over and experience a completely new immersive experience, which we've never seen before, but one of the things that we are most excited about is we have 3 Black Series exclusives that will only be available at Galaxy's Edge when the park opens. So, right? Is that exciting? Alright. Sort of? Maybe? A little bit? Okay. Well, let's take a look at Galaxy's Edge and then we'll take it through the exclusive. Okay.
Oh.
the guest between Resistance and First Order.
One of the experiences that I'm sure every visitor to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is going to love is the most epic attraction we've ever built, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. And this attraction invites you to be a recruit of the Resistance, to stand up against the First Order, and you even come face to face with Kylo Ren. You make it through that, you get back to the planet, you're going to be a hero of the Resistance and celebrated throughout the world.
It's exciting to think about this as only the beginning and to think about how this land will be living and breathing and evolving. There is nothing actually more meaningful and more special than to provide a place for people to experience Star Wars with their family for decades to come.
I'm going in August. Are you?
Yes, right? Okay. The first fact that Galaxy's Edge Pack features is awesome Disney Kylo Ren
Figure and this brand new, very cool Mountain Trooper.
Yeah, great fact, the Mountain Trooper. Working on these systems is great because the inspiration, the authenticity that we see in Galaxy's Edge that we can bring in here is fantastic. And the Mountain Trooper is a really cool design because you look at it and it's got that Scarab Trooper feel, and it's almost like what would that character look like drawn forward into the era of the First Order, and it has that great sense of authenticity, but sort of that move forward like you see with other troopers or things like that. So it's great design. And we've got Iron here, which is very cool. First time we're doing a Resistance.
Yeah. And let's not forget the little mouse droid. Finally, I know you guys have been waiting for the mouse droid in the Black Series, and this guy's really cool, very authentic, and even has rolling wheels. Very awesome.
And I dare you to look at that without just thinking, and that's going to roll your head.
For this, we have a really beautiful packaging, a brand new architecture, just for the Disney parks. And it features on the front that beautiful woodcut design that you've seen with this custom collage that's, again, just for the Disney parks. Really awesome. And then as you open that up, you're going to see inside this actually has a fifth panel, and then has the figures all packed up, beautifully displayed inside.
Absolutely. So our next Star Wars Galaxy Edge exclusive celebrates droids.
Integral to the Star Wars universe. Now, you can't have a droid pack without everyone's favorite three droids, C-3PO, R2-D2, and BB-8. So it's an existing R2-D2,
but it's the very first place for C-3PO that you can find articulated elbow joints and updated, more movie-accurate size. So, there's a bit working on a little bit, the both lenses or something like that, to say it myself. BB-8 sees his return to the Black Series after his introduction in 2015 with more screen-accurate weathering. But my favorite droid, who's not a mystery at all, because he's very clearly silhouetted here, comes to the Star Wars universe officially after being introduced over 30 years ago on the Star Tours ride. He's known as DJ R3X.
Yeah. So this is really it's great because that droid, Captain Rex, back in the day, we've done a long time ago. And we've able to update and bring him in his new role here, where he shows his versatility, being a captain and now a DJ. So
that's a job evolution there. Yeah,
absolutely. The guy can look many skills.
Yeah. Renaissance droid. Absolutely. So that's the product. Now the packaging for this one also looks very cool. Very cool new look for Black Series and Galaxy's Edge.
You can see the new reference there for DJ R3X. We went through it a few times to get it right, to kind of dial that in.
And also a really cool tidbit about these, you'll notice there's no Hasbro or Disney logo on the front of the pack. And that's because in partnership with Lucasfilm and our Disney friends, we realized that in Star Wars Galaxy Edge, the whole idea is that immersive world experience. So this is supposed to be a product that you can buy in that world. So there's nothing to break that fantasy on the front of the pack. But then when you open it up again, kind of that beautiful art in the middle, and that great pack out. So that is our droid pack.
All right. Okay, so we've got another exclusive, don't we, Patrick?
We do. Let's show it.
All right. So this is our final
Edge exclusive,
Oh,
celebrating the Smuggler's Run. So we've got an existing Chewbacca figure. Excellent.
We've got Jedi Training Rey with photoreal deco for the first time. And then as you can see, we've got some newly tooled forks.
That's not as good. That's not as good. There we go. I know. Versatile. There's Renaissance man.
So of course, we have Triumphant Fork. Thank you, Becca. And we've got our Tearful Fork, who has just witnessed Chewbacca's horrible act. So we'll move on to that. They're both adorable. And then finally, we get a new... A new Hondo. So, as you guys know very well, he's a fan favorite from Clone Wars, Forces of Destiny, and Force Rebels. He's got a new look exclusive to the parks, and he's really been a great part of the animated universe. He comes with translucent
Goggles.
yes. He comes with, it looks like I was recording something, but it comes with translucent goggles and, of course, the iconic weapon. So, as we move on to the package, you guys want to see the package?
Sure.
Yeah?
Okay, so like you've seen with the other exclusives, it's a great combination of the Black Series and the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge look.
And then we have our pack out.
Very cool.
All right.
Those are our 3 Disney Park exclusives. All right. Now, obviously, it goes without saying, Celebration is our favorite convention. Clearly, right? San Diego Comic-Con's number 2. It's a distant number 2, but we still like it okay. Over the years, over the past 4 or 5 years since new entertainment, new movies came into the universe, we've done a lot of convention exclusives, SDCC, global conventions around the world. To celebrate that new entertainment, classic entertainment, we've done Black Series, vintage items. So you can see up here, when we put this slide together, we were kind of taken aback at just how many we have done. And we're excited to announce today 3 exclusives that will launch at SDCC and then go to global conventions around the world. So Eric's going to tell us about our first one.
Yeah, so when we're making action figures, a lot of times we get our the first versions of the figures are cast in just random colors that the engineering team and the team out in China just throw into the tools. So we get these kind of really cool, different colored looks for all these different figures. People come by our offices all the time and ask where they can get these. They think they look really, really cool, and which leads us to our first reveal. This is the Darth Vader prototype special edition. So yeah, we base this figure off our retro collection Darth Vader. As you can see here, it comes with 6 different colors. It'll be purple, blue, red, orange, yellow, green, and they're all randomly assigned to the head, torsos, legs, arms, and the lightsaber. So you can get a ton of different combinations on this. And let's take a look at the package. So,
Mark, you want?
So the packaging is also really one of a kind on this. It's really fun because we get to use some style-made art from Lucasfilm that we don't normally get to use. The Vader is a slightly modified art from Lucasfilm, and we modified it to make it brighter, popper, more Andy Warhol-esque from like 1980s. And the special edition call-out was also inspired from pop art from the 1980s. It has a very comic book feel to it. And this item is an exclusive to San Diego. It currently doesn't have any plans to release in stores.
Yeah, so we thought this item was kind of a fun, different look at Star Wars, but still kind of celebrating that prototype process that we know toy fans kind of love about the toy line. So we hope you like it and check it out at San Diego.
All right, so despite his limited theatrical screen time, Boba Fett remains one of the most iconic characters in Star Wars history.
Yes, he does. He's also one of my favorites.
Frodo.
In 1979, Boba Fett, a heavily armored character, new character, was brought into the Star Wars universe as an exciting new character in advance of Empire Strikes Back. And actually, I have a little story. I remember actually Lucasfilm bringing the Boba Fett suit to Kenner it was in the conference room, and we all got to go take a look at it. And everybody was looking at it, and it was looking really nice, and I couldn't resist. And I said, you know what, no one else is doing this, so I'm going to just go ahead and do it. So I reached down there, picked up the helmet, and wore it. So that really kind of started my love affair with Boba Fett over the years. So the team at Kenner, the sculptors, started working on this figure right away, using the Super Trooper concept art as well as additional information that Lucasfilm could provide. And the really cool part about this, since it was pre-Empire Strikes Back, he ended up being launched on the Star Wars card.
All right, so now that we kind of find ourselves on the 40th anniversary of the launch of this character,
as you saw from our fan vote, we're getting pretty excited about the return of Empire Strikes Back. And its 40th anniversary, we're getting this party started a little early, prematurely, the 40th anniversary of Boba Fett on the original card back by way of our Kenner release. Yeah! So this utilizes the Black Series 6-inch Boba Fett in his original 1979 Kenner deco. From a deco standpoint, we're kind of paying homage to the original figure. We kind of like the idea of thinking that this is, how Boba Fett might have decorated his armor in a different universe, but we wanted it to sort of still align with what we're doing in the Black Series. So you will find different things in terms of the Fett crest as well as the Bantha skull still retained on his shoulder, as well as weathering throughout his undersuit. So it does fit within Black Series, but again, gives a nice new place for the armor colors. And then we'll take a look at the package.
Right, so just as originally released in 1979, we will release on the Star Wars card back, not an Empire Strikes Back card back, because this is, again, how this figure was first introduced. And this will be exclusive just to San Diego and some following conventions. But again, just sort of paying respect to the original accessories. Both originally packed out with an E11 rifle, so in addition to his standard weapons, he will also include an E11 Stormtrooper.
Okay, bringing it back to the present, 2019 is all about the conclusion of the Skywalker saga. As we saw today with the great trailer, and of course, Luke is the center of that saga, and we're going to play a little bit of a video for you. Kids over the last 40 years, so that's really pretty cool. One of the items we'd like to show you a new item. We really want to take advantage of this timeless character who is Luke, and use our timeless brand, the Vintage Collection, to give you a new look at Luke for the last time.
Yes!
Again, these are our 3 3/4 inch Vintage Collection. As you can see, we have Luke in a Stormtrooper outfit at the correct height. And short, yeah. So before I forgot to say that all 3 heads are brand new sculpts, and they really utilize our new techniques. His name escaped me all this. Photoreal, thank you. Senior moment every once in a while. But the photoreal, and they really make the figure look very exquisite. So So I just wanted to make sure I brought that to your attention. As far as Luke, the Stormtrooper, he'll have an updated torso, new head, a new belt. And the nice thing about the belt is it actually has a molded grappling hook in the back. So it's very scene specific to Star Wars. Next we have Luke Jedi. Here again we have a new face. We have new hands and soft goods.
And Ben, do you want to tell us about kind of the history of this item?
Please do.
I could write a book on this one. So, Jedi Luke actually existed twice in the vintage collection. The first by way of Jedi Luke Endor captive, but the problem was the card back was him holding a rifle inside of Jabba's palace. That's a mistake. Mistake number one. He also had a single gloved hand, which again made it specific to Endor captive. So then they went back and did it again. They gave him the right two flesh hands. They gave him the soft goods robe that's found in Jabba's palace, but it was based on a deleted scene of Luke constructing his lightsaber. So the soft goods had sleeves. This is another mistake. So we're getting it right the third time. The approval process just wasn't working. It was unacceptable.
And then Mark, do you want to tell us about the last one?
Sure, and the very last one you have Luke, X-Wing pilot, in his Red 5 outfit, his summer gear, if you will. So completely new sculpt, is awesome.
And then the packaging for this item will be a classic
Special action figure set.
Yes, and you can't really tell in the photo, but this is a completely chrome package.
Front and back, so it's really very exquisite and really very well shows off Luke, our hero, in his three iconic looks.
Absolutely. Alrighty. Now, those latter two items are available beyond San Diego Comic-Con at a bunch of conventions around the world, including Fan Expo in Canada, PAX Australia, ACG Hong Kong, Comic-Con Portugal, Comic-Con Madrid, Salon Manga Barcelona, Luke Comic Games in Italy, London MCM Comic-Con in October, Unboxing Toy Convention in Mexico, Asia Comic-Con in Malaysia, SEGTC in Singapore, and more to come. Sorry, Fan Fest, yeah, that's a long day. We're going to have these convention items to announce which conventions around the world they'll be at, so a lot of those. Now this brings us to our final reveal of the day. So role play helmets. We launched role play. We launched role play helmets, as you can see, in 2015 with Kylo Ren, and each one has been better than the last, especially the last two. In 2017, we brought the surround sound experience to life in Poe Dameron's helmet, and then in 2018, we did that amazing Darth Vader helmet with multi-piece assembly, interior deco, and movie accurate sounds and magnetic assembly, but we saved the best for this year. A helmet that fans have told us is their #1 requested hero helmet with features that we've never tried before. Wipe the waves here, Sam.
Patrick, visually this has been the most labor-intensive helmet that we've ever done. But that's okay, because anytime we're doing a helmet from the original trilogy, it's a welcome challenge. We scour through the Lucasfilm archives to find the best photographic reference to ensure that, what we're doing is the best representation that we can give. So we wanted to do that best representation for our Luke Skywalker helmet here. This is actually the most deco we've ever put on one of these Black Series helmets. We did our best to match the original prop. We go to the interior and find that it has a fully padded interior, fully sculpted interior details, an adjustable microphone boom. Sorry, it's non-functioning. But a soft, adjustable, elastic chin strap, and a surround sound experience with 2 different modes of play. So you'll find not only that this is a Red 5 helmet for the X-Wing experience, but it also covers off on the Hoth Snowspeeder experience. So you can actually toggle through both of those battle modes through the back of the helmet there. And something that we've done to actually change it up. As
talk louder, Sam.
It is a 3 speaker surround sound, so you'll have the 2 front speakers as well as the one in the rear. So when you actually get vehicle flybys, you get that full in-head experience. You'll get R2 communicating through the back. You'll actually get Air Force Ghost communication with Obi-Wan, and it will speak through the entirety of the helmet. But what we've actually added to this, which is completely new, is lights. We've never had lights in any of our Black Series helmets before. So now when a TIE fighter actually does a flyby, you actually get that burst onto the visor. And when explosions happen, you'll get red and green lights glowing up around.
Rehearse this part more.
Again, so each of those experiences does differ by the mode that you have selected, and the play mode is actually intended to be completely different as you progress through. So each time it feels a little bit different in terms of the call signs that you hear, as well as the different enemy ships you might encounter.
So that is our final news for the day, but we have, I think...
Wait, no, I think we need a little more. Do you guys want to see a little bit more?
No, I think we have... Sorry, the little more was the Luke helmet. Sorry, we don't have anything more. But we do have Q&A for 10 minutes. So we've got Q&A. So do we have any microphones in the crowd? Or? All right, he does not need a microphone back there.
Mark, Hasbro, thank you for the sail bar. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, I would say, you know, that was a real labor of love for all of us. And we very much appreciate everyone who's backed the barge. We couldn't have done it without you guys, and very much appreciate it. This is something that we've talked about for many, many years, and I know the fans have as well. And as I said, Hasbro gave us the opportunity to do this, and HasLab gave us the opportunity to do this. So thank you again for your support, and I'm setting up mine at home too, so have a good time.
Thank you very much for the suggestion. You know, as we announced when we did HasLab, you know, it's a great platform. We're currently kind of discussing the future of that, and I'm sure when we do a new item, we'll tell you all about it. So, great, yeah. Question over there, right there, sir?
Yeah. So when can we expect the next HasLab announcement?
So the next HasLab announcement, you know, we're as I mentioned, it's a great platform. We're currently kind of thinking about the different ways we could do it. You know, at some point in the future we'll do one, but no announcements right now. Yes, right there, sir. Absolutely. So it sounds like any news soon on upcoming characters for the Mandalorian and Clone Wars. You know, we always say we can't announce any reveals before we do them. But obviously, you know, new sources of entertainment, like very compelling, you know, it's easy to imagine we'd be doing those figures at some point in the future. Great. Let's see. Right there, sir. Hello. So I love Bib Fortuna. It's funny how these kind of different characters, you know, you spark to. Again, you know, no current plans to reveal him at this point, but he's a great alien, you know, I imagine at some point in the future.
Okay, we're going to take 2 more questions and then...
Okay. Great. Yes, sir, right there.
That's a tricky one for us. We have something that we're always working on is trying to make the package as authentic as possible. Of course, the world has changed quite a bit since the 1977 as far as how the requirements and things that we're doing on the card, but we are always looking for ways to make it most authentic. We have heard from fans comments on the package, so we are looking at ways that we can try to make adjustments for future ways. Nothing for sure this time, but it's something we're very, very working on.
We got that gentleman over there.
Okay, so when are we going back to Legends? You've already made Jaina, but I want a Jason for a set. And where's Bastila? HK-47, Darth Malin. I want to go back to the Legends era.
Yeah, so, you know, we've got so many sources of great entertainment, and obviously the Legends, the expanded universe, is a great source as well. We've dipped into it, you know, a couple of times, and I definitely imagine we'll do so in the future. So I think we might have time for one more question. So, yeah, sir, right there. Come Dooku's Force Effects lightsaber, another great one. You know, nothing to announce right now, but he's fantastic. You know, hopefully we'll do it at some point in the future. So let's see, a couple more questions. Yes, right there, sir.
Are you guys planning on bringing back action figures, and if not, why not?
What did he say?
I am personally a huge fan of Action Fleet. It's definitely was that's near and dear to my heart in terms of you know, expansions of the Micro Machine line. Currently, we don't have anything in the plan to reveal yet, but we certainly love the excitement for it. So if you guys want to see more stuff like that, certainly be vocal about it. All right, gentlemen. Back? Yep. Wait. Yeah.
Yes. For me, the last few years, we, you know, our first novel house characters was wonderful. We had Yankee, we had two. Now I'm wondering, when are we going to see a 16, 17, 18 Cantina figure? We haven't seen one in the last 2 years.
No, it's definitely a great suggestion to have. The big thing we're doing right now, is the reason you see a lot of sort of support of the barge, is really to definitely be able to help build the excitement and definitely be able to incentivize being able to build out that collection around that. So certainly plenty on the horizon for vintage collections. Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have anything that we can share with today, but totally noted. Absolutely. All right. Couple of hands. Gentleman in the red sweatshirt. Oh, Marie. A working headset? Got it, yeah. Love the idea for the feature. Definitely something that we're always looking to do new stuff with, but
all righty. So it's been a great panel. Thank you very much. That's all we have for now. Oh, wait.
There is one more thing that we'd like to share with you guys today. Right? Okay, so
you want to see one more thing?
Yeah. And what's currently in development. So today we have a special treat, a peek behind the curtain. Now before we share this with you, I have to ask you not to take videos or photos of it. Please know that we're, yeah, thank you. Thank you for working with us. Thank you for working with us so that we can keep doing stuff like this. But we have to ask you not to take photos, and please know that what we're going to share with you guys is actually a prototype. So nothing here is final. It's not what it's coming through. So we are, and there's no plans to bring this to market anymore. So with this, Sam's going to help me do a little demo here of a brand new lightsaber that we've been working on as we strive to create the ultimate Star Wars lightsaber. Now, we're going to give you a demo, and then we're going to show you a quick video. And to do this demo, we're actually going to dim the lights. So we ask that you remain seated for this portion of the demonstration. You know I'm going to hold your eye in the dark. All right, Sam. Can we kill the screen? All right. Here we go. We're going to light it up.
That terrifies me every time.
You can see we're getting an amazing center core on this thing with the white hot lights, the glow.
Excuse me?
All right.
Cool.
Good.
Pretty cool, right? Very high tech. And so we're going to show you this video that shows just some of the early prototyping of this. That we do a lot of work on these things. It takes several years working with high tech partners to kind of bring them to life. So here's a quick video of what that process looked like.
Scary. I know, you're gonna burn me.
So that's it for real this time. No little jokes. Thank you so much. We love having you here. Definitely come down to the booth, talk with us, tell us what you like. We look forward to seeing you there. Thanks so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate you coming by.